Alright, here we are at AFR again for Tier 1. It is round 3 for Season 11. We're at Austria today, as you can see with the track map there. There's 10 corners, 3 DRS zones, 3 DRS activation zones. And 3, yeah, so it should be a good race. I'm assuming everyone's going to run a fairly high downforce setup. And overtaking may be a little bit difficult, but with DRS I'm not sure. Let's check out the drivers' standings. This is where everybody is from after the last round. So you can see Ryan Bell in the top spot, Eckham in 2, Simdogger 3, Bait 4. Jack in reserve is in 5 team standings. We can see here we've got Ferrari on the top spot, Mercedes in 2nd, Alfa Romeo in 3rd. Bit of a fight for 3rd and 4th, and 5th and 6th. But let's get to it. People are rolling out of the pits now, so we can go and have a look and see what's going on. And somehow I managed to click the wrong stream. Is anybody out of the pits yet? Everyone's still on their way out. We've got Sam. Looks like he's at the front. Is he? Oh, I forgot, I've got an overlay. Give me 1 second, I'll fire that up. Be with you in a second. Race Labs needed me to log in so I can get the overlay up. Looks good. Have we got it? Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. And looks like he's gonna go first. Oh no, is someone in front of him? Yep, Gus is going around first. It looks like it. So Gus is going to be our first away this time. And let's see what he can do, huh? Austria's a good track. I like Austria. It's very high down. Oh, that was a bit wide. It's a very high downforce track. Lots of windy stuff. Sector 2 is very windy. And you've really got to nail those apexes to get any sort of a lap time. But there's a lot left on the board for this one from Gus. Missed another apex here a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. And then what can he do here? I probably would have used a bit more curve. He's had to have 2 stabs at the steering and it's a bit wide. I can't see this being a fantastic lap, but it's only bankers. First time around it's bankers. So Gus is going to be our first. And next up we've got Sam. King J with a 104.647. That's a good lap from King J. Sam's going to be next with a 104.5. And then who's this? We've got Pepsi now. Pepsi's going to be the next over the line. We'll get to see what he's up to. Pepsi on the power nice and early. And he's going to cross the line with not a great lap from Pepsi. Eckham's got a good one though. And Eckham's usually pretty quick at a 103. Oh, there's Ryan with a 103.4. And I caught the end of it this time, so that's something. And Field, what's Field got? He's a 106. Bit off the pace there from Field. But that's fine, that's fine. So we might bring in some telemetry, lap data and full track map. So you guys can see what's going on. But next across the line, looks like he's on a lap here. I know, he's on his way in. Who's that near him? No one. That's Sam coming in. And Simdogger's coming in. Baitmate looks like he's about to finish up a lap. Oh, that's wide, but it's quick, so it's alright. Takes plenty of curve and on the power quite nicely. What's Baitmate going to do for us? He crosses the line and goes a 104.3. Not bad, Baitmate. Ryan Bell, is he going again? No, he's coming in. Somewhat coming in. Field looks like he's going to come in. We got Kebab. Kebab's got a 104.5, so I don't think there's much more he can do. Yeah, Field's coming in. Kebab, he's going to finish this lap. Oh, he's invalidated right at the end. Oh, and he's got a snap. Oh, almost. Almost ended his qualifying right there and then. But he's managed to save it, so that's fine. We got Seb now. Seb is on a lap, and it looks like it's going to be a decent one. Not even bad, throws it in there, uses plenty of curve. Bit of a snap on the exit, uses plenty of curve there. This might be alright. Seb might be doing a good one this time, and he crosses the line, goes into P3 with a 103.8. These are so much faster than I expected them to be. I was kind of thinking high 103s, not mid to low 103s. What the heck? Baitmate's on his way in. Here comes Bandcamp. Bandcamp's he's finishing up. Where's he at the moment? No time on the board, so this is going to be his first time. So what's he got for us? Round he goes. Not too bad. Looks planted, but looks not too bad. Bandcamp's goes up into P8 with a 105.1. And now we've got Kebab, who's on his way in. Seb, who's already done his lap. And Gus is on another outlap, so he's going to go again. And who else is going? Is this Bandcamp? No, he's done. And then Nut, he's on a lap now as well. But we'll just jump back up here and have a look. So yeah, Gus is starting a lap. And Bandcamp's on his way in. And Nut is on a lap. Has started a lap as well. Alright, we've got a bit of a traffic jam back here somewhere. What's going on? Nothing. Just some people waiting, just trying to get out of the way. But we might jump on board with Nut here and see what he's got. See how he's looking. Just let me know if anyone's listening, if the audio levels are good, you can hear me fine. Game audio is not too loud. I know it gets a little bit loud on this screen. But here we go, Nut throws it in. Bit of a squiggle on the exit. Oh, a bit of a squiggle there too. I think that's going to hurt him a little bit. Nut with a 106.6, yeah, not ideal. Ryan's on an outlap. We might sit with Ryan. I never get to see a good Ryan lap. Here he goes, he's setting up. 5th gear, plenty of speed. Carries so much speed in to start his lap. So this is already going to be good. Uses up all the curve, throws it down into 4th, takes so much inside curve and all the exit, runs that sausage curve a little bit. And now into 7th. Revs 7th right out and then goes into 8th. Doesn't use up all the curve, he does. Breaks in a straight line, hooks 3rd, throws it in and then just jams on the throttle up the hill. That's very nice so far. Very nice lap from Ryan. And what's he got here for us? Breaks after the 100, throws it in. It's so loose, but it's still fast and it's still valid. Oh, no, he's backed out. He's donezo. Who have we got going across the line? King J on an outlap. Baitmate on an outlap. Nut hasn't gone so well. Simdogger's about to finish the lap up. Let's have a look at this. Fantastic. I'm glad this sounds good. Here goes Simdogger, throws it in, plenty of inside curve, holds 5th gear all the way through on the DRS, and then goes for 103.9. That puts him into P4. Not bad from Simdogger. Ryan's backed out, so he's going to go again. And Gus has gone in, and Pepsi's he's just starting a lap now, so may have done 2 outlaps. Kebab now on an outlap, so he's about to start one. And who's next up? King J. King J's up, he's improving. He's got a 1/10 improve on the board so far, 2/10 now. Where's that going to take him? That's going to take him up a couple of spots if he can stick it. Let's stick with it and see what happens. Throws it in, plenty of curve on the power, nice and early. A little bit of a squiggle on there, takes up plenty of curve there, and then on the juice, I think he might have washed off a little bit too much speed, but it's a 104.4 which takes King J up into P6, not bad. Baitmate about to cross the line, he's 1/10 improve. Nut crosses the line with a 0.7 improve. Simdogger's on his way in. Here goes Ryan to finish up. Nope, he's gone back in. It's very hard to catch Ryan on a lap. Every time I do, it's right at the end or he invalidates the bloody thing. But anyways, here goes Pepsi. This one looks alright. This looks like a good one for Pepsi. 104.2. Pepsi into P6. Kebab 6/10 up. This is going to be improved. This is going to be down to the 103. If he can stick it, if he can hold it together and cross the line, 103.9. Kebab goes up into P4. Nice lap from Kebab. Ekham's starting a lap now. So he's going. So we'll check back in with Ekham in a bit. Seb's about to start a lap. Someone's just overtaking him. Who's that? That would be Farmer Sam. Farmer Sam's trying to finish up his lap now. And what can he get us? That was a wild old run through there. And it's not going to be much of an improve for Sam. Seb's starting his lap. Who's that? That's coming in. And they're coming in. And Nuts coming in. And then Pepsi. He's coming in. Gus is on another out lap. Here goes Kebab. So Kebab is on his lap. We might stick with him. No, he's not improving at the moment. Ekham is though. Ekham is improving. So this is good. Is it enough? I don't think it's going to be enough, but it's going to help him out in the long run. Let's watch him. Turns in after the 50 board, grabs that inside curve, runs it out nice and smooth, takes plenty of inside curve here, and uses the full exit. This is going to be a nice finish. Should be an improve. 103.5 puts him just behind Ryan Bell. Nice lap, Ekham. Very impressive. Here comes Seb now. Seb is 2/10 up, it looks like. And he throws it in nice and smooth on the exit as well. So much inside curve, and he uses all the exit as well. This might be good too. Is Seb going to improve? Yeah, he does, but not enough. That one from Ekham, the previous lap from Ekham, just taking it. Field is about to start an out lap. Gus is on an improve. He looks like he might be trying to jump out of the out of P12. Oh, he's invalidated. Bad luck. Gus. Behind him is a Merc. That is Ekham. So Ekham is not going to do much. And behind him is an Aston Martin of Seb. And he's short shifting, so he's done though. All right, I think that's it for the major. That's it for the major runs at the moment. It's a bit of downtime now. So yeah, last week there was a few penalties, and there was a bit of the guy who won the race didn't actually end up holding because of penalties. We won't go too much into that. So Ryan Bell maintains his championship lead at the moment. Who's coming? Field's still going. He's all right though. He's a bit under. So yeah, and Seb comes in. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what these guys do. The safe strat, the absolute safest strat you can go, would be medium hards. Mediums, because it'll give you an alright start, and if there's an early safety car... Oh, actually, what was the weather? 8% chance of rain, 22 to 30 degrees, that's fine. Yeah, so the safest strat's medium to hards. If there's an early safety car, those on the mediums will be able to box for hards and run the rest of the race out with that. Aggressive start would be soft to hards. For those people, maybe the back half of the top 10 that kind of want to make up some positions early, but then that might hurt them at the end. The smartest and fastest run, if there is no safety cars and no weather changes, would be hards to mediums, and the undercut is powerful. So the optimal strategy is hard to medium. The safest strategy is medium to hards. We've got a Ferrari coming out. He looks like he wants to have another go. Oh, we've got a late joiner. Apparently does not know how to read a watch. If crossplay and international region connections weren't so funky, there wouldn't be an issue. I find it's more of a ping issue than anything, mate. Oh, it's Ryan Bell. He's come out. I don't have any problems with crossplay as long as everyone's ping's good. The only crossplay issues all you have is when the ping's bad. When you got your UKs and your for us. Yeah, I have no problems with crossplay as long as everyone's ping's 100 or less. It only becomes a problem after that. Oh, that's a bit of a... That's not ideal, cold tyres and all. But that's alright, it's just the outlap. So that's fine. We have crossplay turned on. We got EA and Steam. And we don't seem to have too many issues. unless someone's bloody internet plays up. Alright, we might be able to see this whole lap for once. This will be nice. Here he goes, setting up. In the 5th gear, uses plenty of exit, takes plenty inside curve, and he's already on the power. So Ryan Bell, this is a Ryan Bell special. He's got a 103.4, can he beat it? Well after the 100 board. Oh, so much rear brake. It's like he pulled the handbrake on to get around the corners. Bloody hell. Now here he goes, well after the 100 metre board, on the brakes, throws the car through the corner, and then back on the throttle. How does he control that? It doesn't look like he has any control. It's just the car, but the car somehow makes it around the corner. Well after the 100 again, throws it in on the edge of traction with so much cornering speed. And then here we go, uses all the track, and then manages to kiss the inside bit of it. A little bit of an overcorrect, almost invalidates, but he manages to hold it together. This is an improve of 300ths, so he's looking like he's going to improve. And now for the finishing bit, throws it in, gets a bit of inside curve, keeps it in the track limits. Now take all this curve, back on the throttle, don't overextend. And can he beat it? Yes, he does. 103.387 for Ryan Bell. He's thrown it down, man. It's out there, ain't that? Not anytime soon, unless who's this? Can Field do it? Can't see that happening at the moment. Who's next in line? Batemate's on an outlap. King J's on an outlap. Simdogger is not on an outlap, but he's screwed the pooch on that one. And then we've got Bandcamp, who's on an outlap. Number 9's pulled over the side of the road. Yep. And he's let number 7 go, which is Pepsi. And Pepsi has... This one is not going well for Pepsi. Then next in line would be Seb, who's trying to burn off as much fuel as he can. When you start these laps... we'll see, Fanda. Well, when you start, you come out of the pit stop, we've got so much fuel. So I was wondering if I was going to see anybody burning off fuel tonight. And yeah, Seb is. He wants all the tenths he can get, all the hundredths. So he's trying to burn that fuel off, get it as low as possible. So when he starts his lap, he'll be able to go. Eckham's trying to do the same thing. They want to catch up to Ryan Bell. They want some of that action. I don't want him to run away with it. They want it. So that's good. It's good to see. But Seb's going to go. Eckham's going now too. Kebab's going now too. Field's just finishing up. But it doesn't look like... Oh, it's an improve for Field. 105.6. Not bad, Field. And Batemate, he's improving. He's a little bit up. Is it going to be enough to take Simdogger off the top 5? He does. He knocks Simdogger out of the top 5 anyway. King J comes across the line, P8 for him, and Simdogger takes that position right on back. Bandcamp, what's he got for us? Is he going to jump up? No, he's already finished. So that's all for Bandcamp. Now Farmer Sam's going to finish. He's 5 tenths up. This is a massive improve for Farmer Sam. But can he keep it together across the finish? Oh, he takes so much corner, but he sticks it. This might be all right for Farmer Sam, and it is, and it puts Sam up into the 5th spot. Well done, Sam. Next across the line is going to be Seb. Seb's going to be a quick run. Eckham's just quit. He's given up. So he must have been validated. But Seb's going to finish his run or uses all of the exit. What's Seb got for us? Seb takes the 2nd spot. Well done, Seb. Next up is Kebab. What's Kebab got? Kebab's in P6 at the moment. And he goes up to P4. And then next across the line is Field, who's already finished. Gus Rules jumps into P11. Apex comes across the line. Not sure where he ends up. But wow, yeah, so a lot of moving and shaking there at the end. I think we caught it all. I don't think we missed anything. There was a few people that invalidated, that took their bat and ball and went home. But here it is. Top 10, Ryan Bell with a 103.3. Man, that's fast. And Seb and Eckham with a 103.5, both with 103.5s. That's impressive as well. And Kebab also with a 103.5. These are bloody insane times. Simdogger with a 103.7, Sam with a 103.8. Bait with a 103.9, Apex with a 104.2, but only did one run. King J with a 104.4 rounds out our top 10. Wow, that was so much faster than I thought it was going to be. And now I'm thinking maybe my pace is not up to scratch, because I'm running low 104s, not 103s. So when I race the next race, I can't. Yeah, wow, I hope those guys aren't as quick as these guys. Bloody hell. But yeah, that's it for qualifying for round 3. Well, what times were you getting, Panda? They're so fast. They can stay in tier 1. But we're going to go. I assume there's no formation lap, so be ready. We'll go straight away. Nice, Panda. Yeah, we're gonna go straight away. So as soon as these guys are ready, we'll go. Weather. Alt tab real quick. I don't see the weather yet. It looks dry. Top speeds out of all that was Ryan Bell at 329. So Ryan's running the lowest downforce tune. It appears. Either that or he just got so much bloody acceleration out of those corners. He was just able to use that high downforce setup to get 329. But yes, Ryan Bell was the fastest in time and in kilometres per hour. Yeah, I know. M-Dog's in the 103s, man. And I assume Sneaky's in the 103. Oh, here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights. We got 5 lights and we're off. Ryan gets away pretty good. It looks pretty good. We're going to Haas at the back. That's got an amazing start. McLaren at the back's got a pretty bad start. But we're going to stick with it. Oh, do they all make it through? They do. Oh, there's a bit of bumping and grinding at the back. Back to the front. And, we got it now for Romeo, who's eating the wall. It's Simdogger. Simdogger's just had his front wing ripped off. And he's parked in the middle of the track. That is so unfortunate. And that neutralises the race and brings out a virtual safety car. Oh, jeez. I wonder what that was all about. Bloody hell. Yeah, that was unreal. That was unreal. But that's neutralised the race for the meantime. And we're just going to have to run with that. Yeah, so far, it is a bit of a spa replay. But Ryan got away clean, man. And that's it's a full safety car now. It is a full safety car. That is unfortunate. While that's doing that, I've just got to quickly... My buttons for my save the replay are not working. 2 seconds. Trying to work out why my buttons to save the replay and play the replay did not work. But yeah, we got not much at the moment. Who's gone in the pit? Just Simdogger? Oh no, there's a few. There's 3 gone in the pit. So we got Jack, Simdogger, and Baitmate all going in and opting for brand new wings. That is very, very unfortunate for them. Unfortunate for them, but it's a safety car, so the damage has been minimalised, and we will be fine, I would say. And I forgot something. When I was starting up the game, I forgot to turn shadow play off. It appears shadow play is messing with my my OBS replay controls. So I'll fix that before the end of this safety car and we'll be good to go. But Ryan Bell's pretty comfortable at the front now. So let's bring up some info real quick. Details. Oh yeah, there we go for the tyres. Sorry about that. I didn't realise that was happening. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to fix the controls, but it's alright. It's only a safety car. So we can fix it up in a minute. Oh, so the buttons did work. That's interesting. The buttons did work, but it didn't show me that they worked. But yeah, there we go. So track data. Do we want telemetry? It's good and all. I just wish it wasn't so bulky. No, we might leave it off. Let's just go with tyres. And so 3 people have dove in the pits and damage has been repaired. I'm looking at the damage now and it doesn't appear like anyone has any side pod or floor damage. So that is fine. So Sam's opted for the sauce. I wonder if Sam should have boxed just now and got off those softs. You're selling your rig. What, are you finished up, Panda? Or you're going to try and cash it in for another one? Oh, safety car's in. Looks like Ryan's about to go. It is in. Ryan has taken control. So Ryan will now lead us away. Complete overhaul, fair enough. Ryan's going to lead us away. Did everyone get bunched up? They sure did. So when will Ryan go? We'll jump on board with him for a second. Let's see if we can catch him going. We might go back a couple of spots. Make sure. There he goes. He's gone. Now everybody's gone with him. I don't think he's caught anybody napping. No, he hasn't. Yeah, it's a good start so far. Oh, he's a wide one there for good old Eckham. Did everyone get away clean? It looks like it. Doesn't look like there's any damage, although there is a McLaren at the back that looks like he's going to have a bit of a move, but we've got to stay with the front because this is where the points are. But looks so far so good. There's that McLaren. Who's that? King J? Yeah, alright. Interesting. So side by side now, we got Nut and King J. Who's going to make a move? Oh, they're down the inside. The McLaren puts his nose up the inside. It's not bad. There's a ton of people going with him, and Nut is just getting bulldozed at the moment. Not much Nut can do, I think. Oh, we got some 3 wide action here now. Oh, there's a bump. There's a bump. Oh, but he pulls it up. Jack Humphrey's hella late on the brakes. But no, Jack's gotten through. Okay. And how badly did that hurt everybody else? No, we're fine. Alright, that's fine. What's going on at the front? Not much at the moment. Simdogger seems to be. And Eckham seems to be the most racist at the moment. So Jack, man, that's unfortunate for Ryan. Ryan had gotten away. And now everyone's back in that DRS train, which is good for us. Bad for him. Oh, those softs of Sam's are already dropping off. Look at him. Yeah, he should have boxed. He should have boxed onto the hards. And then maybe try to fish out a pair of mediums at the end. That was his opportunity and he lost it. But no matter. Not much you can do now. Eckham right up behind Seb. Really trying to attack him. That's great. Great racing. Is Eckham going to go for a dive up the inside? It doesn't look like it at the moment. These guys don't want to fight too hard. Oh, Kebab bumps him! Kebab bumps him! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Gus rules was tyres from the session. Gus has gone off, and that's a safety car. What's... Oh, back here. Oh, I see. So there was that collision there. I'd say Gus has had nowhere to go. And that's that. That is so unfortunate. I wonder if I can see that again. No, I didn't. Yeah, there's Gus crashed. So he looks like he's come around the corner and was unable to do anything. That's unfortunate for Gus. But that brings out our second safety car. Sam has to pit now, right? Why wouldn't you pit? Ryan's pit. Ryan's gone in. He's going on to the hards. He's going to go the rest of the race on them, I reckon. Oh, I guess with everyone so bunched up, like he's going to lose a lot of positions. But it's a cheaper stop under a safety car than it is during the race. Yeah, is that what happened? He backed up. Let's have a look at that again. So he was on the... yeah, so he's tried to back up a little bit. And is that what's happened? Let's run that again. Yeah, there he is. And then he tries to back up. But I think the damage is already done. You catch it just off the bottom of the screen. I think the damage is already done for Gus. I don't think so. I don't think so. It wasn't great, but it wasn't. I don't think it was enough to cause any real issues. So that's put Ryan Bell at the back now and Seb at the front. Let's have a quick race recap here. Seb at the front, Sam in P2 on softs, which, like, I couldn't imagine those softs lasting very long. This is a high downforce, high grip track, which means high tyre wear. A lot of fast sweeping corners that just ruin the tyres. So unless Sam knows something I don't. Who just boxed? Eckham boxed. So Eckham's opted for the late box, and he's going to go to the back of the field. All right. Did Eckham have wing damage or something? No, no wing damage. Just opted for the hards, and he's going to see the rest of the race out with them. And they'll be a lap better than Ryan's. But Ryan's won't have lost a full lap because it was a safety car lap. So, yeah. Okay. So back to the front. So Seb's going to lead us away with Palmer Sam on fairly worn softs. Yeah, I don't understand why Sam didn't come in. How many laps can you get on softs? 8? 10? 12? I doubt it. Like, they'd already be over the cliff. I would be surprised if when we get going, Sam struggles to get away. Although, they will be easier to warm up under the safety car. So there'll be a bit of an advantage because they're warmer to get going. Puncture range 10 to 11. Yeah, but off the cliff at 6, right? Oh, here we go. Safety car in this lap. We're going to go. So Seb's going to lead us away. He's in P1. Sam and Apex behind. And Pepsi and Bandcamp. So when's he going to go? When's he going to pull the trigger? And what will this cause? Will this cause another mess? Has he gone? He's gone. He's gone. Yep, and everyone's gone. He hasn't caught anyone sleeping. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty clean all the way through. Yeah, it's not bad. Back to the front. And no moves yet. Looks pretty good. Sam does look a little bit racy. So he was able to get plenty of temp into those tyres. And, oh, we got a bit of shuffling at the back. There's a bit of 2x2 side-by-side. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide, are they? Oh, what's happening? Someone's holding up the show back here. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Yep, no, fine. It's all good. We're great. Everything's fine. So, Eckham, Ryan, Bell, Field, everyone's here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Field's having a good go. Ryan Bell goes up the inside. Field is not much he can do. He's a bit of a sitting duck at the moment. And Kebab looks like he's going to go around the outside. Field on that controller's having a bit of trouble trying to keep it smooth. But Kebab goes up the inside and Field's forced to... Oh, Field loses a little bit. We've got a Red Bull around as well. What was that? There's more damage. Please no more safety cars. I don't know. Who's got damage now? I can't tell. But we're back at the start. The front's got away clean. And they've already broken away from Bandcamp. And Sam has managed to make those soft works. So, he may make a believer out of me yet. But Baitmate's coming. Oh, there's a bit of a squiggle there from Bandcamp. As Baitmate goes up the inside and gives him a bit of a tap. Are we going to go 2? We've got 2 wide here. There's a train. Baitmate is just getting absolutely swallowed. And, no, he's good. He holds it. He sticks it to the inside. Apex tries to go around the outside, but Apex is unable to get it done. Those medium tyres just giving the out traction. But Apex looks like he wants to go around the outside. Or is that Jack? Which one? Who is it? And, Jack goes into the lead. So that was Jack going around the outside. And now we've got a bit of a group a little bit further back as well. So Jack... Oh, I can't see. So we've got Baitmate, Jack's in front, and then Kebab, and a bit of a train. Oh, Ryan Bell. Here comes Ryan Bell. How has he got those hards fired up already? We're not even a full lap done since the safety car, and he's already got those hards fired up, has he? Oh my God! Look at how much speed he's carrying. What the heck? But he's not boosting, so he's just trying to maintain that position. Oh, Ryan Bell gets a 3-second penalty. Track limits. That's unfortunate for Ryan Bell. But, yeah, well, that's what you get. So what's going on at the front here at the minute? There's a little bit of close. Sam's been overtaken. So those softs really have dropped off a cliff. So Sam's going to be a sitting duck because here comes the whole... Jack's brought the rest of the team with him. So they had that gap, but Jack's managed to close that up. He's got those hards fired up as well. Oh no, he started on hards. So all these guys have managed to get these tyres fired up a lot quicker than I expected them to. That's something. Ryan Bell looks like he wants to have another go. He's right in there behind Kebab now, pushing with those hards. Kebab on the mediums. Oh, who's up his bum? It's Eckham up his bum. Eckham wants to come through with him. Ryan's got to be firing bloody track limits left, right and centre here. Here come Eckham wants to go. Eckham doesn't want Ryan to get away. Not a chance, he says. I'm coming with you. I don't know if they're racing like this. I don't know if these guys are going to I don't know if these guys are going to make it racing like this on those hards. They might have to box again. Oh, here goes. Oh, there was a bit of a cutback, then a bump. Eckham goes through on both of them. Eckham with a double overtake. That's overtaking the day right there so far. Well done, Eckham. And yeah, nice. Baitmate, where's Baitmate? What's going on here? Oh, Baitmate's under attack. He's got Eckham. He's up the bum of Farmer Sam. Farmer Sam's soft. Atrocious 11 laps in. Oh, that car is just sliding all over the shop. He's unable to do anything. Surely he brings it in this lap. He does not. What's he doing? 10 lap. I mean, they say 10 lap old. Ooh, that's loose. They say 10 lap old, but like how many laps under safety car did he have? So they're not really. But that's a pretty easy move for Baitmate to go around Farmer Sam there. And Eckham gets the move done as well. Farmer Sam is just a sitting duck. Yeah, Eckham's on the charge, man. And who else is coming through? Here comes Ryan. Ryan's on the back of Farmer Sam now. He wants to go. These softs are boiling hot. Yeah, they're melted. And Ryan Bell easily dispatches Farmer Sam. Sam's just slots back in behind. And that's that. So we've got a bit of a move a little bit further up. Simdog got 3-second time penalty. So Eckham looks hella racy today. He looks good. And he's managed to keep it without a penalty too. So well done. He's right on the back. Eckham is a Baitmate right now. Looking good. What can he do? The dirty air is can make it a little bit difficult when following, but Eckham must have enough downpour to be able to get it done. I think he's going to go here, is he? No, he's going to wait. He's going to sit here. Oh, that light flashing of Baitmate in front, that's going to fill Eckham with confidence. Jack lost a second so far, yeah. Nice. Here we go. Oh, safety car. What happened? Where is it? Where is it? It's on the main straight. Is that Sam? Who is it? I don't know. What happened? Everybody's still running. Field and Pepsi have gone in. Field a wing change or nothing. I didn't manage to catch Field. Maybe he did. Yeah, no idea. Everyone's still running. We've only got the single DNF at the moment. Wow, that's throwing a spanner into the works now. Yeah, Sam was saved then. Now, see, was that a genius move on Sam's behalf to run? Because now that there's a safety car, maybe it was. Because now he's on meds. So, or was it just pure blind dumb luck? yeah. Alright, so in they all come. A lot of pit stops now. Eckham didn't come in because he pitted before. So Eckham's going to resume lead of this race and Ryan's going to slot in behind him. But they're on 7 and 8 lap old hards. Jack Humphries has decided to pit. Everybody's pit. King J has not. He's going to run those 13 lap hards a little bit longer. Yeah, it is a little bit early to go on the meds. But the way things are going, we're already... Oh, Sam, 3-second time penalty. What are you doing, Sam? Yeah, okay, so who This could be Seb's race. Those hards will make it from here. No worries. The meds might be a stretch, but the hards will definitely make it. The guys who pitted under this safety car. Ekim and Ryan, will they make it? Because they couldn't go on another set of hards. Yeah, I don't know that they'll make it. Especially the way I saw them driving when they first came onto those tyres. They haven't bedded them in nicely. They've trashed them in. So I can't see Ekim and Ryan's hards. I think they got a box again. Ekim Ryan's got a box. King J's got a box. And maybe the medium runners have the box. Maybe. Because what is it? It's 21 laps to go. Maybe not. It'd be touch and go, but I think at this stage the only people that might have to box will be the front three. Definitely King J. I'd say Ryan's going to box anyways because he always does. He always does an extra box when there's It sure is weird strategy. Yeah, me too, man. It's been good racing so far. Been good racing. I assume the safety car will come in this lap. As long as everyone's bunched up before the beginning of Sector 3. Which they're bunched up now. So we should go. So Ekim should lead us away. Oh, get on the track, Ekim. What the heck are you doing? He's trying to do that iRacing grass strap by the looks of it. Tier 2 race looks full, mate. Last I looked, there was 18 at least. Alright, safety car's going to come in. He's pulling away. Ekim will take control of this now with Ryan Bell behind him, King J Seb, and Jack Humphreys. Jack Humphreys is going to be one to watch at the start with those meds. He's going to be racy. Same with Apex and Farmer Sam. They'll be racy though Sam's got that penalty. But when's he going to go? We might jump on board. He's trying to burn off fuel, make his car a bit lighter. But when's he going to go? As soon as he goes, we'll switch cameras. Not yet. He's holding. We're trying to get a bit of extra temp in those tyres, running the accelerator on the brake and burning fuel off. When does he go? I'd go now. I will go. No. Yep, there he goes. A little bit after what I said. Okay, so Ekim's away. What was the start like? It wasn't too bad, although Seb looks like he's coming. Seb is coming. Ryan's coming too. Oh, Ryan's in close, but there he goes. Seb goes down the inside. What about the rest? Safety cars, Breeze safety cars. Have we got any more? King J's losing a spot to Jack Humphreys. Anything else? Oh, there's a bit of side-by-side action. There's a bit of nose to tail, bit of bumping and grinding. Who's that? The McLaren Sam's forced to go wide. Not much he could do. I think he might have been pushed, but we'll have to take a look back at that. Jack Humphreys is close. Jack wants to go up the inside of Seb, and he does. I knew he was going to be racy with those mediums. Oh, give him room. Not quite enough room left on the exit, but it was fine. I think it was all right. But Jack Humphreys goes up into P3, and Seb is down into P4, and Ape and Sam, the big bit of a loser, back here in P7 now. So that's something. But no one broke away. We are all still nose to tail. We are all. Ooh, that's a bit of a wild. Yeah, that's wild. So yeah, this is a really crucial part of the race now. You don't want to drop out. Bandcamp's already dropped behind Sam. Oh, Apex is Batemate are side by side. Oh, here we go. Batemate goes up the inside. He wants to go down the inside. He looks like he's going to go. Show me Apex is a bit of a swerving, but Batemate tucks it up the inside, and that gets that move done. Looks like Sam might want to have a go against Apex as well. Apex is defending. He's holding that inside line. He doesn't want him to go yet, so Apex maintains that position for now. Ryan Bell looks super close right now. He's got that nose tucked right in behind, and there's a lot of nose to tail action at the moment. That safety car has really boxed everyone back up, but it's allowed some of the faster guys to get their way to the front now. So yeah, after all the weird qualifying stuff, and yeah, everyone's sort of where I expected them to be now. So I imagine Jack's not going to sit here very long, not with those medium tyres. And DRS is now enabled. He'll probably hold in here, recoup a bit of ERS, and then if I was him, I would use the DRS and go around now. And that's exactly what he's going to do. I don't imagine Ekim will fight this too hard. Maybe. Although he could. He's got plenty of ERS. No, he doesn't fight it too hard. And just Ryan wants to dive up the inside with a late. No. Like poke up the inside. But Ekim manages to hold it around the outside and does get a better drive. But it looks like Ryan wants to maybe have another go. Is he going to let this go? No, nothing he can do. Ekim has DRS protection. And Jack's almost dropped Ekim. That lunge on Ryan Bell, and he has. Jack has dropped Ekim. They have created a 1.2 second gap. So that's going to make Ekim a sit and duck for Ryan Bell now. I can't at all. Seb's coming too. Seb wants some of this. I think Seb's got much higher downforce than Ryan. He wants to poke his nose up the inside, and he's going to... Oh, it's... Woo, jeez. It is so nose to tail. Baitmate wants in on this as well. Jack Humphrey's fastest lap. He's juicing. He wants to go. He sees that gap, and he wants to take it. And Ryan needs to do something now. He has to get around. Oh, that's a bit of a run. Side by side, bumpy bump. Lots of sliding and squishing. Oh, how did everybody live? They did, though. They did. That's fine. Ryan Bell manages to hold up inside. Ekim managing to hold his position. But what's going on back here? We've got a McLaren Farmer Sam Apex going side by side. Apex with the superior drive out of the corner around the outside. Those mediums definitely are up to temperature now. What's Baitmate doing? Baitmate wants to have a go. He's side by side with Seb. Goes up the inside. And he might be able to hold. Oh, Seb holds it around the outside. And that gives him the inside for the next corner. And Seb's forced to yield him behind. Bit of a bumpy bump there. And another bumpy bump. Ooh, he's trying to push him wide. A little bit of a sneaky sneak. But Baitmate looking racy. Apex around the outside now. Baitmate, he wants to put his nose in. Jack Humphries is just bolting. Here, Apex up the inside of Baitmate. Baitmate gives him the position. And Apex using all his ERS. Here they go again. Now Farmer Sam wants in on the action. We might jump on board with Sam. Oh, here they go. Oh, bit of track limit, but that's fine. Got two flashing lights. Here comes Sam. Does Sam have the ERS to get them both? He might do. Oh, it's 3 wide. 3 wide down into turn 3. No, it's 2 wide now. And oh, that's bumping and grinding. Sam's forced to be pushed off track. And now, who's the Aston Martin? Kebab's in this now. And Sam's all the way back into P8. Kebab's like, yep, you guys keep fighting. I'm just going to stick my nose up in here because I got more ERS than a lot of yous. Wow. That was close. That was close. That was super, super close. Very aggressive racing from these guys. Ryan Bell, though. Ryan Bell's looking like he's on the back of Ekim. Oh, Ekim's 4 seconds behind Jack. But Jack's on the meds. So those tyres are going to drop off. So that's something. Seb's right in there too. He's close. We might stick on with this camera and see if we can see if anyone's going to go down. Here goes Seb. Gets a good run on the corner. He's got a run in the inside of Ryan. He looks like he might be able to do this, although Ryan's not going to let him go. He's got the DRS and the drag to pull him up behind Ekim. Nice corner there from Seb, it looked like. But now, will he go this time? Oh, they're close. They're close. Oh, is someone going to go? Ryan goes for a late dive up the inside. Jams on the brake, gets that car turned. There's bumping and grinding. Ryan gets that job done. Ekim doesn't want to let this slide. Now Ekim has the DRS. And now will Ekim fight back? He does. He's going to have a go. He's going to go up the inside. Ryan's not going to fight this too hard. And Ekim resumes his position in second. Ryan looks like he goes for the cutback. He might get it done, but it's going to put him on the outside for the next corner. All Ekim has to do is hold that inside. And he'll have this done. Does Ryan slot behind? Not quite. He tries to hang it out there. But no, Ekim's going to have this. Oh, Ryan does hold it on the outside. He's going to go around the outside. Ekim's forced to stay on the inside. And here comes Seb. Ryan does get that position back. Wow, what a drive. And now Ekim does not want to let this go. He wants to come back to him already. Oh, a bit of an apex miss there from Seb. Oh, here they go again. Now who's going to go? Apex looks like he wants to come in, but no. I think he's a bit too far back. Here goes Seb. Here goes Ekim. Here goes Ryan. What do they got? The battling is intense at the moment. So who's going to have a go first? And what are they going to be able to do about it? So Ryan's at the front. Ekim goes around the outside with Seb up his bum. Ryan goes defensive, tries to only lose one position, pushes Eckham around the outside. Eckham goes for the cutback, but nothing this time. It doesn't look like it, but he does have the DRS now. Now he's going to go to the outside and force Ryan up the inside. Will Ryan fight this? He breaks late. Eckham tries to hold it around the outside. Plenty of room left by these two. Bit of a squiggle on the exit for Ryan. I think Eckham's going to be able to hold the inside, but Ryan might just try to go around the outside again. Nah, Ryan slots in behind, and that forced to yield that at the moment. So, here comes Seb. Seb wants to go around the outside of Ryan. Oh, here he goes. Ryan's on the inside. Oh, these guys are so aggressive. Nobody wants to give Ryan any space or any room to run away with this. And they're all, any chance they get, they're trying to get up the inside. So Ryan will have the protection of DRS, but Seb does look like he wants to have a bit of a go. And Baitmate's in there as well. And Sam, and Bandcamp, and Apex. They're all there. It's still anybody's race. And here we go. Ryan Bell is forced to slot back behind. And Seb comes through and gets them both. Eckham and Ryan. Oh, something's happened. Oh, who's that? Who's that that's gone around? Is that Bait? That's Eckham. Oh, no. Eckham's stuck. What was that? What was that? Oh, no. Eckham was in a fight for the lead. And then all of a sudden, he's all the way back there. We might have to check on that in a bit. That is so unfortunate for Eckham. There's going to be a report there, but Jack's pulled an 8-second lead. Ryan and Seb has managed to pull 1.2 on Ryan, and now the train here is all backed up. There's so many penalties right now. We might have to have a look and see. What? Yeah, wow. And Ryan with another 3. Yeah, right. So, wow, it's super aggressive, man. These guys are just fighting, and it's bound to happen. You can't. Oh, the Apollo Pepsi around the outside of Simdogger. Simdogger holds the inside. We do have that Apex is diving up the inside of Ryan Bell now. Those mediums must be coming into their own. Oh yeah, those hards of Ryan Bell would be falling off a cliff now. He's going to have to box. We do have King Joe who's gone in for another set of mediums, it looks like. But yeah, those tyres will be falling off a cliff. Apex flashing. Man, he uses a lot of ERS. But we still have a good train here. A good train from Apex back. Right now, position 1 is sorted. And position 2 is sorted. But position 3 could be one of 6 people. We don't know. We don't know yet. We've got a yellow flag. There's an Aston Martin off. Who's that? Kebab? Hey.
I think that would be Kebab in the Aston Martin. Looks like Crush is going along quite smoothly.
You just scared me. I didn't know you were ready.
I just arrived. Thought I'd.
It's Seb this year. It's Seb this year. It's not Crush. So yeah, okay. Ryan's got 6 seconds of penalties now, man. That's not good for him. That's not good for him at all.
No, it really isn't, especially with the really intense train that he's in at the moment. These penalties are going to mean a lot when the checkered flag drops in 11 laps time. But there's still a lot of time left to go in this one, so anything can happen.
Yeah, there is still a good train. There's a lot of positions swapping around down the back, but I can't seem to catch on what's going on back there. They're switching positions a little bit too fast for me to keep an eye on.
Oh.
But do you reckon these guys...
hard defense from Bandcamp on field.
19 laps from Ryan. Do you think he makes it? He's still got 10 laps to go. I can't see... I think Ryan's going to have to box again.
Oh, he's made a big error at turn 1 as well. He's gotten himself another 3-second time penalty. And not only that, Z-Dog, he's also going to lose his place to Farmer Sam. So he is, and also Apollo Pepsi with a massive dive up into turn 3, locks the rear axle, and there's contact.
Does he have a puncture? He's driving like he has a puncture. That car is just not doing... Okay. It looks okay, but it is not doing as it's told. That thing is driving like a bloody bathtub on caster wheels right now. So Sam's managed to get himself up into P4 now. So he's on for a chance at a podium here now. And Ryan Bell is just getting smoked at the moment. Here comes Simdogger now. Surely Ryan goes in the pit this time. Surely.
I mean, you'd have to, right? Like, you've already lost all your track position. Those tyres are gone, but opts to stay out yet again. But at what cost? I mean, if you put the softs on now,
Oh, he nearly lost it there.
It'll be fine. But those rear tyres are gone, Zito. They're done.
He needs to adjust the brake bias or something, man, because he's not going to make it at this rate. He's going to be another bloody safety car. But here goes Farmer Sam on Apex. He's right in there behind. Apex's light was flashing not too long ago, so I don't think this is going to be a very difficult move. It's not. Apex doesn't fight it too hard, and Sam's... Oh, no, he does. He comes back around the outside. Now, who's got the DRS now? Sam's got it. So he should be able to have a second go at this. And, yeah, okay, this time it's easy. And Apex forced to slot in there behind.
Well, Pepsi having a bit of an issue as well, and the little trio behind Sam and Apex, losing a couple of spots, now down into 7th after that dive attempt on Feber just the previous lap.
Apex.
And Feber really holding up these two now as well, Z-Dog. Like, Simdogger and Apollo Pepsi have a lot of work to do if they want to catch back up to Sam and Apex in front of them.
Yeah, that car just looks horrible from Ryan. I think he might be holding out for another safety car, but I don't think he's going to get it. Apex looks like he wants to have a go. He's right in behind Farmer Sam this time, but he holds position. If he's going to go, I would imagine you would go on this straight. But but right at the end, you want the DRS for the back straight as well. So, is he going to go? Apex does like to fight a lot. No, nothing yet, but he's right in there. Sam is forced to go a little bit defensive. What kind of exit can these guys get? And DRS open. Here goes Apex now. Is he going to go? He is. No, he's not. I don't think he can. All right, that's smart from Apex. He should maintain and try to build some ERS back. Although back in P10, we got Batemate and Eckham. They're going at it. Bit of a bump there, but they're through. Batemate's light is flashing. Eckham's on the inside, and now Batemate's forced to go round the outside. Batemate, though, does get superior drive out of the corner and able to take that position back. Nothing Eckham can do at the moment.
And now he has to build out what is a 5-second gap if he wants to hold on to
Jack winning.
9th place.
He boxed. Jack boxed for softs.
He has indeed, and it's going to put him right behind this train of cars. He's probably hoping for the opposite in that, getting ahead of Sam and the others, but now he's got some overtaking to do if he wants to secure this race win, Z-Dog.
He is going to be so fast right now. It's not even going to be, it's going to be insane. He's going to have to be super aggressive, but he's going to be so fast. And look at the superior drive he gets out of turn 3, and he's already going around Pepsi. And that's an easy move, and then catches right up the back of Ryan. Ryan should have went in. He should have. Now he's an absolute sitting duck again. Mistakes are made all around here. Oh, I'm going to have to leave that for a second because Apex is getting right up behind Sam. No, nothing yet. Back to Simdogger and Jack.
Very nice move up the inside of turn 7 for Jack Humphreys. Now in his pursuit of Simdogger. And yeah, I mean, he's going to have a lot of speed in that Williams car. Those softs are fired up, ready to go out of the box. And as you can see,
he's pushed him right back up.
It's like Dodgem cars. And Feber's had another error at turn 1, and he's facing towards the barriers.
Jack Humphreys, easy move on Simdogger, and now looks towards Apex. I don't know if I'm Apex if I'd fight this too hard. Although I can't see him really being given much of a choice. And here goes Jack now around the outside of Apex. Easy move on Apex, and then into Farmer Sam. So back on the podium now for Jack. He's still got 5 seconds to make up, and up the inside, easy around the inside of Farmer Sam. Those softs just have so much grip. So much grip.
Yeah, with 6 laps to go as well. If you're crushing this scenario, you'll be feeling the heat.
Oh man,
from this Williams behind.
What can you do though? You just got to hit your marks. You got to turn in. You got to get on your throttle. You just got to drive the best laps you absolutely can. There's not much you can do, but that gap is being clawed down. But right now, Apex has been struggling with this move on Farmer Sam. Farmer Sam and Apex must be around the equivalent when it comes to downforce and on tyre wear. So, yeah, Apex, these guys have been going back to back. And here they go again. Simdogger wants in on this as well. Oh, Sam's going to get double overtaken. Can he hold the inside? He does hold the inside. Simdogger on the outside. Apex gets that move done, but will Simdogger try to go through too? I'm not sure. Simdogger gets the DRS, but so does Sam. They might come back at Apex. Yet they look like they want to. Simdogger does go up the inside of Apex. There's a bit of a bump. Sam tries to go around the outside, but Simdogger manages to keep that inside line and hold that position. Sam falls back into P5. Now Apex in P3, Simdogger at P4, and Sam at P5. So, and Pepsi's in this now. Pepsi's right in this fight now. Apex 3-second time penalty. Apex is not... Oh, wow. I need to see these penalties.
That's his first one. So he's now even with all the cars in this train. So what you're seeing on your screens now, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed for track position. And with Simdogger having that nice move on Farmer Sam the previous time. And what a dive there from the McLaren. And he gets it stopped, but there's a bit of an end plate flying off. I don't know exactly what car that's from. I think that might be from the Alfa Romeo, and it is Simdogger.
Simdogger lost a bit of front wing there.
Left end plate.
Sam's going up the inside of Apex. He wants to get back onto this podium. He's not letting this go. He wants back in. Apex trying to fight it. Sam doesn't have the DRS now, and everyone around him does. Oh, there's so much grinding. Who's trying to force their way through? It's Pepsi trying to force his way through, and trying to go through Sam to get there. Now Simdogger back up the inside, and Sam down to P6. It's a bloodbath. It's an absolute bloodbath. Oh, Simdogger's forced to run a little bit wide, and Sam's on the inside.
Yeah, that front wing damage is really hurting Simdogger at the moment. He had that opportunity after Sam locked the rear axle going into turn 4, but just couldn't quite get the...
Oh, Kebab's in on this. He's in on this too now, and he's going to have a go at Simdogger. Here goes Kebab. Can Simdogger defend? Oh, he tries to. He's trying the aggressive defense, and Kebab just goes around the outside. No problem. Kebab would probably have another penalty for Ryan Bell.
Meanwhile, at the front of things, Jack Humphreys just overtaking Crush in up the hill towards turns 2 and 3, and he is now back in the lead of this race. And with the tyre advantage that he has, I dare say, Zedok, that he'll be able to just fly away into the distance, never to be seen again.
I think so. Did Ryan pit, did he?
He did, yes.
So Ryan's pit, so now he's got the pace again. Too little too late now, though, mate. Way too little too late. But we still got a battle on our hands for the 3rd position on the podium. Although, still got a battle.
If you're Kebab in this scenario right now, Z-Dog, you're in a very, very good spot. Even if you're on 2 track limit warnings, all you need to do is just keep it clean, and that 3rd place is yours.
The thing that Kebab also has as an advantage, though, is that these guys have all fought and used up all their ERS and then slowed each other down, while Kebab's just managed to just cruise on up to the back of these guys, and he's probably got an ERS advantage over the whole lot of them. We'll check that to be sure.
The ERS looks quite even.
It does?
Throughout the train. We did see Apex and Farmer Sam
it is even
conserving a bit of battery a few laps ago, but as the lap ticker counts to 34 of 36 now, I dare say, Zito, that we're going to start seeing the elbows out even further than we already
Pepsi. Were. Here comes Pepsi. I want to see a Pepsi podium. Let's go, Pepsi. Come on. Pepsi looks hella racy all of a sudden. About it. Yeah.
It's good. Decent exit, though. The rear tyre still giving the Red Bull driver quite a fair amount of grip. Into turns 6 and 7. Here we go down the hill, staying nice and close to the back of that Williams car. Just trying to find the perfect opportunity to pounce and make that move stick. Because if you make a move too early with only a couple of laps to go, with how potent the DRS is around this track, you might have just race suicide at that point.
Exactly. You want to be in the following position into the penultimate lap, and then get the lead onto the last lap. Otherwise, they're just going to go around you. And here we go. Oh, what's happening? Lots of a bit of a train. I think Pepsi might be able to go have a bit of a poke. He does. Pepsi pokes his nose up the inside. A bit of swerve in there from Apex, but Pepsi does get it up the inside. Room left on the exit. Now Pepsi, who's going to have the DRS? I imagine Pepsi gets it. Pepsi does get it again, so that's going to put him around Apex. This should be pretty easy to finish this overtake. Here comes Sam. He's trying to go 3 wide, but the Pepsi closes the door a little bit. Apex able to hold it around the outside.
And Kebab's got the popcorn as well. We have a flat-out fight for the final place on the contact. Pepsi's gone around.
Pepsi's been bumped around. That's unfortunate for Pepsi. That is so unfortunate for Pepsi.
Kebab also finding his way past Farmer Sam through turns 7 and 8. Now towards 9 and 10, just outside, trying to desperately get back into DRS range, and he's done it. Kebab is in DRS range as they start the final lap of the race, while Jack Humphries, our race leader, going into turn 3 now.
Apex's light is flashing, so Kebab does have the ERS advantage on Apex. This might not be too difficult to get him to done, but this is the last spot on the podium, and who's going to take it? There's that light again of Apex's. Kebab goes up the inside with the DRS. Apex, though, he stays back, and he's going to have the DRS for this back straight and the superior exit on the outside. Can he stick the exit? Is it going to be enough? Can Kebab use the ERS advantage to hold this position? He's defending the inside line. Apex is going to be forced to go around the outside. He does have the DRS, but can he do it? Oh, Kebab on the inside. This side by side. It's clean. There's a little bit of bumper. It's not bad. And Kebab goes around and he gets that move done. Well done to Kebab. Jack Humphries, though.
Takes it on merit. That's what you want.
Jack Humphries around the final corner.
And round of applause for Jack Humphries, our race winner. Apex has just got picked up another 3-second time penalty going through turn 8. That is disastrous for the Williams.
That's unfortunate for Apex. Kebab, who's kept it the absolute cleanest, he takes third position on track. We would have got it anyway with the penalties, and he crosses the line in third. Farmer Sam takes fourth position. We're not sure where Apex is going to finish up yet. Apex finishes up in P5, Simdogger in P6, Ekem in P7, Baitmate P8, Apollo Pepsi P9. Ryan is in P10, but he ain't finishing in P10. There's absolutely no chance.
15 seconds of penalties. He's gonna drop all the way down.
He sure does.
Near where his teammate is.
So Bandcamp takes P10, King JP11, Ryan's forced down in there to P12. Field, who's first league race with AFR, he gets P13, and Nut is going to round out the race with P14. What a race, man! That is so aggressive. I was not expecting the aggression that I saw tonight. Wow.
The Red Bull Ring has always produced some fantastic league races through AFR's history, and this one's certainly a classic, Z-Dog.
Last of first for Jack. Was that a last of first? No way it was. I think it was. Ha! Last of first for Jack Humphries. Wow, man. The guy's just absolutely on pace. He drove spectacularly tonight, though. Well done to Jack for that. Yeah, well done. So there's our final standings. I'll make sure that I get it for everybody to have a look at. Yeah, well done to Jack. Seb too. Unfortunate for Ekem getting spun there. I'd like to see what happened for him while he was taken out of the fight. It was very aggressive though. He did manage to claw his way back up to P7. I'd be interested to see what happened with Simdogger and losing his wing through all that. It'd be interesting to see what happened to Gus when he DNF'd. A lot of interesting things happened. But it was a good race. I can't seem to control the leaderboard. Someone's going to have to get a screenshot of the leaderboard. I'm stuck. It will not let me tab, alt tab, nothing. Yeah, I'm stuck. So yeah, well done to these guys. Fantastic race. Look forward to Tier 2, guys. We're going to round that up there. Apollo Pepsi will be back soon, and he'll be broadcasting the Tier 2 race. I'm going to go and shut this all down and go set up my rig and get ready to race. But yeah, pretty good for a reserve driver, that's right. Well done to Jack, and well done to anybody who actually managed to make it to the end. Anyways, thanks everybody. We'll be back shortly.